Hello there YouTube, it's your boy 3 back with another kicking action figure review. Today we are looking at the McFarlane DC Multiverse J. Garrick Flash. Yes, this is specifically the Flash as he appears in J. Garrick The Flash Age. And if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know that I'm a big fan of DC's Golden Age, The Flash, and the Justice Society of America. And this guy checks all those boxes for me. Plus, McFarlane has been doing a lot of good work recently. Not with everything, but this guy is a pretty cool figure. Unlike some other J. Garricks I have, his helmet is attached, so it doesn't flop off all the time, which is nice. I feel like these could pop off if you mess with them too much. Like, they're not as rubbery as maybe they should be. So be careful with his little Mercury wings. But I like that he's smiling. I think that brings a nice touch to it. I know that a lot of figures have neutral expressions just to kind of make them more versatile. But I like that he has a smile. Earth 2 is supposed to be like the happy dimension. Except in the New 52 when it was the somehow even more depressing dimension. Anyway, he's actually very cool. I kind of like his driving glove kind of things he has on here. That's pretty cool. This lightning bolt's not just painted on, it's fully sculpted on. So this is a new torso for him. Very nice. Got his big old Flash belt. And then these also aren't too rubbery. So once again, be careful with these little wings. This is an adult collectible, but still, watch out. I like his boots. They're pretty cool. I love that he's smiling. That makes me really happy. Oh, I love that. Anyways, now let's get to articulation. You've got up and down on the head, side to side with a bit of a wobble. You know, you've got our regular attachment joint there. Up and down, forward and back. Pretty cool. All kinds of great movement. You have a bicep swivel, a double, as in elbow bend, forward and back on the wrists with a rotation on said wrists. Very fun. A lot of great movement in the torso. You can see the Flash lightning bolt goes up into the joint, which is a very nice touch, as always. Just a lot of great movement on the torso and waist there. And since this is a rubber covering, his legs can not only go forward and in and out, but also back, since he's got a rubber bussy instead of a hard plastic one, like a lot of Power Rangers figures. And Marvel Legends. This is a kitty cat. She's going to be chilling with us, I suppose. You got a double knee bend here, which is very nice. You've got a rotation at the top of that joint, as well as up and down. You have an ankle pivot, toe beans, and peg holes. Speaking of peg holes, he does come with a stand. This one right here, it's the normal DC stand that McFarlane does. Very nice. He also has a trading card with Alex Ross art. I believe that's Alex Ross anyways. Alex Ross's art is always so beautiful. It's very Renaissance-y almost. But I'm pretty sure that's Alex Ross art. It's easy to clock. And you've got a little read-up of J. Garrick there. It can be a little hard to read on camera. In person, the blue on the white is fine, but on camera, for some reason, is a little washed out. Maybe it's just the lighting. But there you go, you can pause and read that if you'd like. I think that was a good choice of art for the card. Alex Ross is always a good choice. Now, how about other accessories? He also comes with these two kind of open hands for running. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. You know, that's pretty cool. Very nice. And he also comes with all these lightning attachments. You have two for the arms and two for the legs. I've seen them with other Flash figures that we've gotten. I think they come with a couple of the Speed Metal Flashes, which we have reviewed. We reviewed all of them and the Darkest Night Build-A-Figure. So that's really cool. I'm not going to display him with these on, but they're cool to have. Alright, now let's get into size comparisons. Here is J. Garrick with the DC Direct McFarlane Page Punchers Black Manta, who I recently reviewed, and who recently went up in price, so I'm glad I got them for release. But they're pretty perfect for each other. Great 7-inch scale figures. Here he is with one of McFarlane's movie figures, Blue Beetle, who I also very recently reviewed. This is the normal Blue Beetle, not the battle mode one. I think they work. Jay's a little taller than him, but he is a teenager. So Jay, being an older guy, that makes a lot of sense. And it works out. Plus, comic guys are always a little bulkier, aren't they? Here he is with a Mega Fig. This is Carapax from Blue Beetle. And if you put them feeties to feeties, you can see that Carapax is much bigger, as he should be. He's a Mega figure. The movie version of Carapax, I believe, is a guy in a suit. But the comic version is a guy whose mind is in a robot. But it looks like you could fit a dude in there. I like it. And last but not least, I always like to show these McFarlane DC figures with a Spawn. Here is the deluxe Al Simmons Spawn that comes with a throne. And he's a little shorter than Jay, too. I know Jay has the helmet going on, but that's not much of a height increase. Interesting. He's a little taller now. But like a normal, it's a normal height difference. It's not like, ugh. That's a pretty normal height difference that many people could have. So yeah, I think he goes great with his own line, which is all that matters. But he also goes well with other 7-inch figures. So what are my final thoughts on the Flash Jay Garrick from the Jay Garrick The Flash Age, and also from the McFarlane DC Multiverse line? I really like him a lot. I think he comes with a lot of good accessories. I think the trading card has better art than a lot of the trading cards I've looked at recently. He scales well with his own line and other figures in this scale. I am very, very happy with this figure. I love Jay Garrick. I love the Flash. I love the Justice Society, DC's Golden Age. I love all of it. And this is a great Jay Garrick. This is a must-have for Flash collectors and McFarlane DC collectors alike. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.